Now you could don't forget to blow away the history of your model. You could grab this to blow it off. And let's hide this one. Let's unhide the one we did earlier, the one we hid earlier. And we've done all the stuff on the side. We only got to repeat that same thing again on this side, which I would not, or just detach components and take all of this out. Grab all of this selected already, scale it down straight, very much straight. All right, just scale it to the tangential direction. Okay, now what we can do, we could use our mirror tool, which is very much easier to use. Move the offset all the way back, or we could flip it. Directional should be plus, and have it this way. Just anything that suits us. All right, and if that is the case, this is what we want, and this is good. Then we'll add back that loop again. Okay, we could play with this before adding that, but let's add that first. So we'll go down to our faces, grab this all over, double click on this to pick all of that, just to get back that scene. We used extrude first, I think 1.5 for extrusion. Okay, and after extrusion we did use bevel on this set of edges here. Hit the bevel here. Bevel was 0.5. Oh, still remembers that. Yeah. Okay, so you could grab that bevel to like 0.7. It's good. Grab this, click on this, grab this, on this, then hit let's hit connect component. Grab these two. These are the ones we just added, these ones here. Then we go to edit mesh, edit edge flow, so that you have that flow instead of it being flat. Okay, then the last thing to do here is to tighten these ends. So what we can do, go to check if it's loose around. See how some stuffs here. Voila, one more here. Okay, one more here. Check here too, here, and let's double check to see if you've selected. See, you're still missing some here. All the vertices you need to pick, all the edges rather that you need to pick. Good check, grabbing all of them. Yeah, I'm seeing them ready. So this is good. We hit bevel again, but in the very small bevel of 0.1. As it is, this is good. So voila, if you hit 3 on our keyboard to see the smoothness, we have this. I'm having this edge too similar to what I have it on the other side, so I could pull and grab, grab down the strength just to pull it a bit. Okay, and pull this one a bit too. Well, so I could increase the brush size just to make it non-uniform. I'm not going to hit smooth so that it doesn't take away the same. Alright, so that is what I want. That is fine. So I'll have this here. Okay, now let's see if we can unhide all our chair project. Could make a copy of this, clone this to the right, and put down these ones here. So I think I model, so I'll delete this one. I would hide this or hide this. Then I'll make this wide enough, so wide. So this one first, let's hide this one first, and grab all of this and take it back around here. Now for this, I could actually attach everything together and just move them over. Okay, and at the end of that, detach them again. So what I could do here is this set of things, they stay almost together on the chair. You know, they are not repeated except for the foam and the backrest foam here. So I could grab this and combine them together. Okay, let's see down, combine. Okay, and I'll grab my vertices here, grab something at the center, move it all the way down. Okay, I'll add more vertices at the center anyway, move it all the way to the place where I like them to be. Here, I'll push it down here, I think here, and for his, I'm gonna unhide that. I'm gonna have this guy copy this one too, copy again, have 3 of these. I might modify them with the sculpting tool. No, grab on anyone just to modify them a bit. Grab this, my sculpting tool, just so I have a dent here. This one I have even a bigger dent. You know, just so that they're not similar, not the same. It's okay. Grab my vertices too and push it backwards so that it stays on this end of the foam, and leave it that way. And I think this is just too big. I can make it smaller. Now one more thing I need to do is to look for those things that are hidden that I did hide, which is the last thing I made. So I think that's big cube tray. You can always look for ways to name your stuff appropriately so that you'll not be looking for them at a time every time. So we have this here, we have one here, and let's make a copy of this. Shift, clone it. Now I'm going to flip that in the X direction. Okay, just add a negative sign to the value. Flip that in that direction you want it. I think I used negative sign for the X. Flip that in the X direction for me. Okay, so this is good. I could leave it this way and maybe pull this ones down. Maybe pull this guy down so it stays there, backrest here. You know, could just grab all of these and distribute them. We want to distribute them the way we want. You know, Then for these ones, just grab some vertices, grab it to this point. Stays there. Could add some more vertices here in the center if you want. Grab these ones still again and put them here. Okay, so you know what, let's even add those vertices there. Let's add just one. Wow. Don't know what happened there, but I think this is fine enough for me to not to waste your time or mine. I think this is just fine for now. Okay, so let's grab this and push it all the way to the right. Of course, we can make a copy and flip it again the same way, but why I'm just doing this is just for the sake of completion. You know, when we start texturing this guy, might delete almost half of this entire thing. Like for these two, for example, I'll delete this, texture this, make a copy of it, of the complete stuff. I might texture this, delete this, make a copy back here, texture this, delete this to make a copy. So for sake of completion, we're just doing it this way. Okay, so that's why it's advisable to texture as you model to save time. As you model, you texture. There are things that you know you copy over and over, so you won't have to texture them multiple times. could texture first, then copy the entire work. Okay, for instance, all the legs I have on my chair, could texture one and copy out the complete work 4 times or 3 times to have this, you know. So I want to make a copy of all of that. Hide these ones. These are the single seater. And these ones I could put them where they should be, here, and group here. Okay, the reason why they are in a group is because we've not textured them yet. We could detach them back, but I think it's fine, just have them as a group first. Then once we are done texturing them, we could attach them, and all these things we have on the outliner will be just few. Okay, so this is our single seater, 3-seater rather. To add more stuff here, then let's connect to add more. Done here, good. Then for these two, we could do this, double click, connect to. I used extrude rather than connect, so need component, I need connect to, not connect component. Enter on our keyboard, and that's fine. Okay, I think to some point this thing here is low, this is higher. Okay, so we can grab everything down and move it down. Okay, can push all of this, hide this, you can even hide all of these ones here, so we'll see what we're doing properly. H, hide them. We could go to our front view. I hit space on my keyboard, grab all the vertices down here, grab everything down here, and move it down a bit like that. Okay, go back to our view and move it down more if you want. Okay, and with this, could add more subdivisions here because we've stretched that over. Of course, don't need too much. I think 2 is okay. 2 is fine. Don't forget to save your work so the Maya doesn't crash on you. Okay, if that is the case here, then the legs, we can hide them and move them downwards. Okay, so fine, and all the things we hid, gonna hide them all and have all of that here for us. I'm going to grab all of these and blow away the history. On parent anything, shift P, blow their history off. There go. Grab all of these, blow history. Okay, let's group. Let's put this in a group. Okay, so this is our 3-seater. You can start a name with a number in Maya. Okay, so this is something. All right, so I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.